Cardinals, Aries, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. 4 cards, Spirit, please. Beginning with Aries, working clockwise. Aries, 4th of August. Cancer, Libra, wow, Aries, something or someone new of major importance has entered your life. Healing from medical issues. It's Gemini energy, not necessarily a Gemini, they may have it in the chart. It's someone that works with wood blades, cups, fire or discs, possibly. Those born on the 1st or the 28th, live in or past date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. But it's mainly about you being positive, you manifesting what you really want in life and believing in it. It is a very powerful card, so your words, thoughts and actions are massively important in manifesting the future you deserve. Gemini rules the hands, arms and shoulders, communications and siblings. So communication is massively important and you have to keep it positive. No negativity. You are manifesting a brand new future. And that's the card that we had in the predictive read. Someone is about ready to give up. Past, present and future read, sorry. Someone is about ready to give up. There is a massive argument, accidents, losses in the home, something really wrong, something that's going to rock your world, a shock. But it seems that someone's in denial about it and is pushing things under the carpet to keep the peace because they are tired of all the battles. That you have to keep battling. Don't give up before the miracle happens, because you need to watch the past, present and future read. There is a home coming, and home is where the heart is if you choose to carry on the fight. Don't be in denial. Don't brush things under the carpet. Things have to be brought out into the light. Those born on the 16th, living or past date for your diary and address, massively important in a negative way. You are building, like I said, you're manifesting your future, and they've given us it twice. Number 28 is massively important. So you have to believe and go forward and follow your true path. Where does your heart lie? You are building the blocks for the future, and next time you have to build them on firm ground. This was built on shaky foundations. Number 25. All is not as it seems. As your challenger, the eyes of beauty are a sign that self-centered fear expressed through harsh judgment is behind your current circumstances. Are you seeing only the flaws in your circumstances or in another person? Are you looking for what's wrong instead of what could be made right? If you take some time to adjust your eyes and see things exactly as they are, you cannot help but admire their perfection. Release your expectations and demands and be with the truth of the way things are now. You're whole and beautiful and perfect, and what you observe is too. It may not be exactly what you want, but perhaps in shifting your vision, you will find clarity and see that it's exactly what you need at this time. A total shift in perception is what's required of you now. So you're only looking at the negatives in the situation. You aren't being positive, which is what Spirit want you to do about this situation. As long as you follow your heart, you can't lose. If you deny it, you will end up in a worse situation than you are now. Cancer, you are coming into your own. There is abundance here. For some it will be pregnancy, for some it will be happiness and social gaiety. But there is a lot to be grateful for coming to you. Those born on the 3rd or the 30th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. It is also mothers, mother-in-laws, mothers of your children. It has a connection here with spirituality. But it is growing as a person and a soul. Sometimes that's a painful journey, but you are growing, and Spirit see your growth and will reward it. Yeah, it's very spiritual. So those born on the 2nd and the 3rd, bloody hell, Cancer, we've never had cards that good. Someone is coming out of an unhealthy situation, which will make them very happy and abundant. There perhaps is a marriage or a secret comes out that releases someone from an unhealthy situation. The warning is to be careful what goes in your mouth as in diet and medication, what comes out your mouth as in word written or spoken. There is the tarot reader, the psychic, the medium, the healer, the empath. Those born on the 2nd or the 29th, living or past, date for your diary and address, massively important in a positive way. The letters B and J are connected to spirits and pomegranates. So the 2nd and the 3rd, the 29th and the 30th, all positive energy. Living or past, date for your diary and address. There may be a house move, but there is a celebration of some sort, happiness within the home, abundance, and firm foundations being laid for the future. How brilliant is that? Happiness comes your way. Well, it could do with a bit of happiness. It could be Aries, Scorpio, possibly Taurus involved there somewhere. Oh. Yeah, you just got to sit back and observe, because there is a fox, or possibly someone is observing you. So be patient, because a transformation is taking place. The number 49 adds up to 13, which we know is the transformation energy. It is an ending to the pain and a beginning of something new. But people are watching you because, quite frankly, it's a bit of a shock that we've got this much happiness. And it will, people will be baffled at how happy you are. So somebody is observing you, somebody is spying on you, but it may be jealousy, it may be other things, but somebody is observing you. Yeah, number 18, which is a very contradictory card to that one. So you do not feel this abundance at this time. So you've got to wait. It is coming. Gaia gently points out to you that you've forgotten to give back to the world, or perhaps you've become lazy, expecting fruit to fall from the trees while you rest on below its leaves. Gardens require tending and water and food for the soil. Everything you have within you is needed in this world, so don't underestimate the power of what you have to offer. Timely effort is called for when Gaia challenges you to help in her garden. So ask not what you will get, but what you can give. You'll be pleasantly surprised by the change of perception. Be careful not to procrastinate, so don't put things off until tomorrow. Too much, or the window of your current opportunity may close. Yet even if you do miss this one, as long as you're willing to help in the garden, you will most certainly see another. So, you may feel like you've missed an opportunity. Don't try to demand too much of others. Just keep giving and you should be rewarded. Libra, reciprocity, equal give and take. What goes around comes around. You have found balance and peace. It's now a two-way street where someone is willing to give to you. You have to learn how to receive. Or it may be the other way around. You have to learn how to give to others without expectations. Yeah, there is an end of an era. A chapter in your life has ended, but it will end happily. There will be celebrations, reunions. A cycle has ended, but it is a happy conclusion to something that was very happy. Or something that's over. Fixed signs, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio and Aquarius I mentioned, but it's a natural culmination. There seems to be no problems here. It's equal reciprocity. There is love, there is abundance, there is happiness, there is celebration, but a cycle ends so that a new beginning can take place. A rebirth, if you like. Those born on the 21st, living or past, do it for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. So travel to the object of your desire, be they persons, things or events. You may be travelling towards a Leo, a Taurus, a Scorpio or Aquarius. But there is a reunion and there is happiness. Yeah, peace comes to you, number 23. So the 21st and the 23rd of this month may be important, or people born on those dates or address. Peace in your life, that's a beautiful read. Peace, happiness, celebrations, reunions. You're at peace, Libra. Perhaps the birth of a child also. Yep. So you're torn there. There is a battle going on within you. Two choices, whether to go or stay possibly. But whenever there's a choice, you should chuck up the imaginary penny, and before it lands, you know what you want it to land on, should I say? So, because you'll be praying for it to land a certain way. Dragon is anybody born 1988 plus or minus 12 February to February. The dragon's duel takes place at the proverbial fork in the road. It is both ally and challenger at once, as it represents the tensions of opposite. Even though the truth is that we live in unity, we experience the duality of faith, doubt, love and fear, right and wrong, black and white. This aspect of your current experience asks you to accept, although you may be going one way, another may be calling to you to change direction. Now is the time to inquire whether it's your ego or your soul that leads you. There are always choices in life. Decision making also solves inner conflict. If you're torn between two dragons, the one that you choose to feed will be the one that wins. Which is it? If it's not the one that serves your highest good, deliberately feed the other, and the duel will be won in your favour. Capricorn. Someone is sending offers and messages of love. Unconditional love towards you. Water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It is possibly, for some, a proposal. Could be a water sign. But there is no communication at this time. Someone you haven't spoken to possibly for a long time. Travel is indicated to the object of your desire, be they persons, things or events. A chapter is over, possibly including Taurus, Leo, Scorpio and Aquarius. Those born on the 21st, living or past date for your diary and address. Massively important in a positive way. A cycle is over and a new beginning is about to take place. It is a happy ending to a cycle in your life. And now you can move forward to a new one. Do things by the book. Number 11 is massively important. Family is important, and the way you're taught, the things you're taught may be important. Follow the lead. Do things by the book. If someone is not communicating, perhaps a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy or child. Sun Dancer, 32. Beware of losing yourself in your dreams of the future when the Sun Dancer comes to challenge you. Their message is sweet and simple. Stop what you're doing and go and have some fun. Celebrate what is and don't worry about what will be or what could be. Be here, be now. Just be, just for today. You will find your answers, but only after you've made time to play. Tomorrow, after all, is another day, and the sun will rise again to shed its warmth and light on all that needs clarity. You can count on that. But for now, close the door and go play.